Shohei Ohtani is the indisputable best baseball player in the world, and one of the greatest athletes the human race has ever seen. He is the international face of baseball, along with being the face of MLB. And on top of that, he seems like a pretty nice guy who for the most part avoids controversy. Not an easy thing to do in the year 2023. Naturally, all of that should make you a very valuable commodity. And sure enough, there are reports of Shohei landing a historic $500 or even $600 million contract when he'll test the free agent market. Considering he is two players in one body, Shohei will surely have plenty of bidders. But will his current team, the Anaheim Angels, be one of them? And more importantly, can they actually afford to add another massive contract? The short answer, yes. And it all comes down to three very important letters in baseball economics. AAV, Average Annual Value. The Angels are currently paying superstar Mike Trout and super slouch Anthony Rendon an AAV of $35.54 million and $35 million, respectively. They also have pitcher Tyler Anderson locked up for $13 million annually. And yet, even with these three hefty contracts, the Angels only have about $130 million guaranteed dollars on the books for 2024, both by luxury tax payroll, which is based on AAV, and the regular old cash payroll. Granted, this doesn't account for arbitration contracts and players making the minimum, but it does give us a good idea of how much payroll flexibility the Angels will have next season. And consider this. The Angels have a current payroll of about $230 million. That includes Ohtani's 2023 salary of $30 million. $230 million in 2023 to $130 million in 2024? That's a huge gap. A gap that should arguably be filled at least halfway by the unicorn. So yes, even with all the money he spent over the years, Arte Moreno can definitely afford Shohei Ohtani, despite what the MLB network might tell you.
Because right now they can't re-sign him because of everything they have on the books. I'm gonna do what everybody is probably telling me not to do. But that's what leadership is all about.
Now, will they sign Shohei Ohtani? That's a wait and see for now. Thanks for watching, folks. If you've made it this far, do consider subscribing. I have a video coming out next week why I believe the Angels could finally make the playoffs in 2023. I know, scandalous stuff. Anyway, thanks again, and Torta out.